Hello to the Oak Knoll Lutheran family and all who choose to worship here. My name is intern Nick, and today I'm going to be doing the midweek check-in. Last Sunday on May 1st, we discussed, and the lectionary passage was on the conversion of Saul to Paul in Acts. And if you were there, I preached on the subject and just having some follow-up questions. If you weren't there, you can view the service and listen to the sermon via our YouTube, Oak Knoll Lutheran Church YouTube. But a couple questions following up from the service at this midweek check-in. In the conversion of Saul to Paul, I talked a lot about how Saul's conversion was very grandiose. It was this leaving an old life behind that was steeped in hate and terrorism and bigotry and being a zealot. And, that's a very powerful story. And sometimes we hear those stories, not that exact story, but a story of leaving a past life behind that that person believes that God called them out of, saved them from, and turning over a new leaf truly. And at other times, people have stories like Ananias, the other, what I would call a main character in the Saul to Paul Acts story, is this is someone who was a follower of the way. They're a follower of Jesus Christ, and they also had their eyes opened in a way, not in a struck blind sense and met on the road sense, but in a way of trusting God, putting one foot in front of the other, taking a step forward into a new understanding of God, a new way that was moving in the world, and that was really radical. And the story of Saul to Paul is for everyone in between as well. And so, how might we be engaging with that story this week as we go through our week? Are there ways that we can see God moving in new ways? Are there some things that maybe God's calling us to leave behind? And so, those are the questions I have for us this week in this midweek check-in, and look forward to seeing you all this coming Sunday. Thank you.